Welcome along everybody to this next country playthrough on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Honkai Star Rail. I've been wanting an RPG to play, and since Visions of Mana for me at the time of recording this doesn't come out for another couple of weeks, thought I'd give this a go. Tried a couple of other games, just haven't gelled with me just yet. And some of the content creators that I follow, I've got some good things to say about this. Now, it is a Gatcha game. Won't be doing too much Gatcha unless it's, you know, the free stuff. But yeah. Let's start. Turn-based RPG. It's about what I know. The rest of the world have received something. Game looks good. That is in an anime style. And it's also on mobile, but I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5.
Begin the evacuation quickly! Go!
Already the soundtrack's got me.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Just pump up the
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
Hope you can't hear my fan in the background, because it's baking in the UK today.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
Yeah, I'll have to do some editing.
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Good start. Square choose the basic ability. Okay. Liking the art style. So I'd probably edited the initial cut through before it started going a bit wonky. Switch your skill for a stronger attack. Blast. Great. Okay. Move your character. R1 to sprint. We can attack. Herta's portrait.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be.
She's a member of the Genius
Apologies.
Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
Okay. Investigate. Don't need any space station terminal. Papers covered in math lie scattered on the table. The author seems to have left in a hurry. Nothing else around there. Okay.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could
See
only
that?
attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
The one who supposedly created Noose?
Why is this one's face
Yeah,
cut
that's
out?
him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an eon.
Aeon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
Okay. Holker's portrait.
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Hoka Kakamand. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
Well, I'm interested. It's got a really good story, so. Elias Salas.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
Who's this?
No idea.
Aiden, that's who that is. And then Trillium.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
Okay. Well, it's nice to get a bit of backstory around characters and stuff. Everything's a little bit jumpy. Especially if you're running. Yeah, you slide. Okay, next battle. Got an antimatter. Okay, no, that just tells you who it is. Okay. Can we... Yep. Destructible objects. Try breaking objects lying in corners along the path. May find something useful. Stellar Jade. Whatever that is. And some credits, so that'd be money. Commercial insurance claim reminder. Please submit your online claim by the 21st of this month. Claims can be made for the following cases: not carrying the space station's member identification code for medical treatment, not visiting the space station medical officer, private surgeries, independent medical offices, and other unofficial channels are difficult to verify, so please be careful. Okay. Enemy is now within the character's attack range. Attack selected enemy to trigger combat. I got weakness. Wow, look at them all. All characters possess a powerful ultimate which can be used when their energy is full. Enemies to regenerate energy. Guessing it's this.
Didn't hurt.
Press L2. Press and hold L2 to enter the ultimate state. You're now full of energy. Activate your ultimate.
Good times never last.
It's ultimate on all of the enemies. Oh, you gotta hold it down.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Who are you?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
2 seconds. Apologies for the cut.
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Awesome.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
I don't know what a Stellaron is, but Silverwolf has joined the team temporarily. Switch your team's new addition Silverwolf onto the field. Okay. There's a chest here. Stellar Jade, Heritanium and credits. Nothing there. Can we... Collect. Readable item. Oh good god. Let's go. Preface. On the day, Scholar Cleo from the Candelagraphos asked me, is there something you would like me to write for the universe? I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, please, just write something. It's a request from the IPC. To be honest, I've never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. Actually, why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more enough. Even if the cosmos were to go all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if we were to write a book? None that I could think of. In fact, I'm not the only one who's thought of publishing the history of the Genius Society. Xandar, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote a book before. Aiden, member number 22 and an inventor of the 9-worded formula, also wrote a book. To my knowledge, Sculium, number 76, also wrote a booklet on a few amber eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a large computer management system. Besides, the great knowledge of the erudition also stored all the information within their body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Having thought all of this, I feel it would be not a bad thing to actually sit down and write a book of my own. Jesus. The IPC sent someone last week to deliver the down payment of the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros in it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the content of this book within this preface. It will not contain any of the groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have an interesting mathematical deductions, though I am famous for the above. I wish to display my true self here. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, aeons, factions, and everything else. I have more frequent interactions with other worlds in past amber eras. I began to work with the IPC, associating Zanju on the battle against the abominations. Got my hands on numerous collections from the Astral Express and stirred up some trouble with the Garden of Recollection. I've been more active recently than I've ever been before. I've noticed it's truly interesting, these things in the universe aren't its cold laws and rules, but the Aeons formerly of highly condensed, philosophical and foolish convenient humans gathering around the Aeons. This is what I want to write. The loneliness, gods of the incessant followers. I hope the readers will find this book satisfying. Thank you IPC for your sponsorship. Yeah, we're not reading all of these. Quick read. Yeah, no. Emblem of the space station.
Herta. Have you ever met her? I'm curious about the tastes of someone who used their own name for a space station.
Never seen the real one. Saw plenty of her portraits, though.
Ah, what a pity.
Okay, let's crack on. She's got a big old sword.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Weakness.
May as well kill them all.
Characters and enemies act in sequence from top to bottom of the action order. Ultimates are not affected by that action order and can be used in any turn. Okay, it's just...
This won't take long.
Let's impair.
Time for a buzz.
Detonation. L2 to hold and enter the selection state. Okay. You are at full energy. Activate your ultimate now. Ultimate become available if used immediately.
This combat needs optimizing.
Use Silver's ultimate to defeat the enemies.
At this speed, too slow.
The hell is this? Splashy. View all unlocked tutorials. Okay. Missions. Okay. Where we came from. So heal.
Hold it.
Oh yeah, have to push
Someone or
buttons.
something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
I like her confidence. Skill points in combat resource shared by the whole team. Switch to skill. Machine the skill points to use skill. Don't have any... All skill points have been used. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill points are present. Use a better character to recover skill points. Ow.
Didn't hurt. That breathing sensation.
Okay.
Remember it.
Let's blast here. Got break on the left.
You took the bait just like that.
Stand still. Good times never last.
Okay.
Time to say bye.
The ultimates you have to interrupt them, then at the end of their turn they do it. Okay.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta.
I was looking to see if we could get a dialogue
Where's the
auto skip.
Stellaron?
Stellaron, Cancer of All Worlds.
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Cool.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
Okay, so you can remove the HUD.
I've got all the clues we need.
Oh, that's
The
probably what
only
it
piece
is.
missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay,
Symbol on the top right.
The stage is yours.
Okay. This is all investigating the terminals and okay.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
They're very confident. Basic ingredients.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
What? How do we get to that? Oh, phone. Curios, official communique. Okay.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Hello?
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, blind spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Oh man, it's so hot in the UK today. Jesus. Okay. We go through the terminus.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
I'm confused as fuck.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herda can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the
Okay, so you can get that.
preparation of the receptacle.
Wondering what that L1 did.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Ooh.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Okay, female.
Want to give her a new name?
Okay, we're naming. We'll go male. Obviously, we're going to call it Paul, right?
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh,
Look, we're voice acted. Where am I? Kafka, who are you? Where am I? Would be the first.
a space station, but that's not important. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
Yep.
None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
I'm liking this introduction.
Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
So? I guess.
Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Farewell.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Killing the world. Okay.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name is Paul.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue, at the request of lead researcher Asta.
The Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
She's got, just looking at the actress who does March 7th voice. It seems familiar, and we're in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but really it's just standard voices. Yeah. Can't picture it.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair?
I was thinking
Madame
Welsh.
Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Excellent.
Dan Heng and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Astral Express?
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show
Still
you
gonna
once
say
we're back
Aeon,
to
by
the
the way.
Master Control Zone.
Let's go
You
then.
and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
March 7th, eh? It's a name, I guess.
Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
Everyone's got guns.
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
We're going to use a baseball bat. Characters. View details of all unlocked characters. Open the shortcut wheel. Select characters. Detailed information about your characters can be viewed in the character screen. Each character has their own type. I'm a physical type character. Each character has their own path. I'm a character that follows a path of destruction. Different characters come with different types, follow different paths. Learn about each character in the detailed screen. So let's use Preservation.
Let me see.
There was ice damage of 50% of her attack to a single enemy. Provides a single ally with a shield. Ice damage equals 9% of her attack to all enemies. Hit enemies with 50% chance to be frozen. With damage equals 60% of the Trailblazer's attack into a single enemy and adjacent enemy. Use between two attack modes and deliver a full strike. Blowout, farewell, hit deals physical damage of 300. We'll get an experience of this, right? Base anchor. Approach to automatically restore HP. Okay. Nothing that way. Can't select them.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Can't do anything there. Okay, let's just get out of here. Mechanical part.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crates.
Weakness.
My turn.
The The type icon indicates the enemy's weakness type. Ice and wind, I guess. The white bar below the weakness type indicates the enemy's toughness. Using attacks of the same type as the enemy's weakness reduce toughness. The enemy on the right is your target. This attack can deplete the enemy's toughness to 0. Use the basic attack.
What's this?
Use ice attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to freeze. Use physical attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to bleed. Cover from break. I'm getting absolutely pummeled. That was terrible.
Let's go.
Let's blast it. Home run, eh? Vortex lead. That takes some
You
serious
have the
damage.
worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Batter up.
You're
Weakness break.
stronger than you
Story in your
look.
own way.
You attack an enemy using the same attack type as weakness. We trigger corresponding attack weakness break effect and delay their action. Simultaneously, it will also cause them to enter a state of weakness break.
Seem to be quite the fighter.
Okay. This way. I have access to the space station. Okay. Tutorials. I am born in May. The 20th. That is the day I was born. Let support characters help other players. When other players use your support character to complete a battle, Trailblazers can get a certain amount of rewards. These rewards can be attained 10 times a day. Once the rewards accumulate to a certain amount, exceeding the limit won't grant additional rewards. Okay, well, we've got March the 7th anyway. Oh. There we go. It's fine. Okay. So we have to head down. Got a chest. Still getting used to the mechanics. That's the way forwards.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
No.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
No.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Okay. So I've got a chest. Trailblazer
Looks
XP,
good.
Stella Jade. The metal and some credits. It's nothing that way. That's not a chest to get. The enemy's weakness type can be viewed after approaching them. Entering battle with an attack that matches the enemy's weakness can reduce the toughness of the enemy in advance. Abilities command, lock on. All is locked on by an enemy and will be attacked first. March 7th follows path of preservation and can protect allies. Select her skill. Use the skill to shield.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
The power of cuteness, eh? Oh, so I've got a shield then. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the player HP bar. So let's just hit here. I've got my ultimate up. When a character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first. Okay.
You can't run!
You just counter. Obliterate.
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
She does. That's really good. Stardust Ace.
Rules are made to be broken!
Always a powerful character that follows path of destruction. His ultimate offers two powerful attack modes, the single target mode and the multi-target mode.
Decisive strike!
My turn! Watch this!
You're dead.
Let's make it quick. Ha!
You can't run!
Okay.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Let's use
Check
her
out this awesome move!
ultimate. The bunnies. And it's frozen as well,
Let's
by the
go.
way.
Batter up!
Nearly dead. Cover from frozen.
You have the worst luck running in.
Okay. That makes sense.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yep. Okay. There's nothing we can use here. I think it automatically does it. There's a chest here though. Can't go up there. Can't go up there for now. Or there. Okay. At border.
I knew it.
It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level when I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Then Hung knew the hunt. So we got wind. Team lineup. Change your team lineup to meet different kinds of challenges. Add character.
March. Stay with the group. Don't rush off.
Level up. Select characters, XP materials, increase level. He's up to level 4. We'll get leveled up as well, I think. She will be useful as well, March, because she does that counter. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay. Special ability that can help with exploration. Technique. Technique is a special ability used for exploration. Use March 7's technique to gain an edge in combat.
Freeze!
Frozen. Much Sense technique can randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Let's Paralancer Art Torrent.
I told ya I could fight.
Just attack. Got some breaks. Our ultimate is up. I need to keep an eye down there. We've got plenty of turns here.
Watch this!
Need to make sure, see if your ultimate rolls over.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Have a rock repair for a bit.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it? Here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Can't get out that way. Probably can once we've done this. Trying to find the logical place to finish. I don't like episodes going too long.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the master control zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Thank you.
Traces. Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. Character. Choose trace node. Activate traces to strengthen the character. Damage boost ice. Increase damage by 3.2%. The ascension for that. Can't. Increase that by 4%. And wind damage by 3.2%. Okay. Achieved. Trailblazer. Activate level up character traces 3 times. Some more Stellar Jade. Whatever that is used for. I've got tutorials. Okay. Can't get that way. I'm guessing we're going to be coming back here. Ah, space anchor. Okay, ladies and gents. We're going to do this battle.
Freeze!
And then we're going to call it apart, I think. They're frozen and broken.
It's too late to repent.
You do get your ultimates. Let's attack here.
My turn.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Nice, and they take damage coming out of that freeze.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Trailblazer
Oh,
XP.
shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Don't have the space or authorization. Okay, we're going to call this one apart here, ladies and gents. I'm going to go and check it over a few bits and bobs to check the sounds and stuff is okay. Apologies for a couple of cuts. My screen was starting to flicker, so it just go black on my screen. So I have to look at my OBS to see the game and then come back. I think I've managed to get it fixed. I haven't done it again since. Yeah, just tweaked a couple of settings in the PlayStation. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all good stuff. Really help me out. Let me know if you play Honkai Star Rail. Let me know your thoughts on it. How much of a gacha it is. But yeah, so far so good. Enjoying the vibe. Enjoying the voices. Enjoying the combat. Yeah, so far so good. There'll be some more definitely coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.